Hello everyone, today I'm making a starter guide for Krohnen / K9999 Nameless. The reason why I'm doing so is because with KOFXV having more and more eyes on it, I feel like people would want to play the various characters in the game, including characters that were not seen in a fighting game in a long time, like Orochi, Chizuru, and especially K49, who's not in that many games. If you treat 2002 and 2002 Ultimate Match as a single entry, he's pretty much appeared in only 3 games. 2001, 2002, and 15. So a lot of people are not going to be familiar with how K49 plays, but also because my 2 most viewed videos consist of a K49 reaction video and a guide. So I'm going to quickly go over what makes K49 unique in this very simple to understand guide. K49 is a Rushdown character. He generally doesn't have a lot of ranged moves. And he cannot effectively fight at long ranges without spending a lot of resources. So he really needs to get in. So against certain characters like Whip or anyone who's like very projectile heavy, he really needs to get in. KOFXV helps K49 by nerfing some of the mechanics that help runaway and zoning, such as back rolls going less far. But once you do, it's gonna be a bit of a nightmare for your opponent to deal with you. One highlight of Nameless moveset are his drill attacks. You have a forward A, which is very safe on block due to kinda okay frame advantage combined with a lot of pushback. And then your jumping A and jumping C attacks, which have some startup, but the active frames last practically forever. And with this, you can pressure your opponent, where you can either just do jumping A or jumping C over and over, or you can go for a low. Practically 50-50 their options. If you land a jumping attack, you get a guaranteed combo. And if they block it, you can go for another one or go for a low. And if you land the low, you can go for a maximum combo. Quarter circle forward is Sawarabi, or get out of my sight. A ranged multi-hit attack. The light version is faster, while the heavy version knocks down. It is super cancelable on hit. And it is also able to nullify projectiles. Dragon Punch input and punch is split on Yoizuki. The light version does 1 hit, while the heavy version does 2 hits. They both have the same exact startup, but the heavy version deals more damage. It is generally K49's anti-air, and it's also super cancelable. Quarterback and kick is Amagiri or Shatter. The light button version is very fast and can knock down. The heavy button version is much slower, but it is not only an overhead, but also you can get a combo after since it does not knock down, but rather has a lot of hits done. If you get a counter hit, the juggle is not strong enough to get much out of it outside supers. Now for his supers. In the original games, Nameless and K49's super attacks are very brutal. Regular Super 1 and 2 use the infamous pretzel motion. However, if Geese Howard can lose his pretzel motion in KOF14, I'm sure that his supers will have a much simplified input in KOF15. So pretzel motion punch is Shakuho, or how about the moon. An explosion attack you can do at the end of combos. The knockdown at the end cannot be teched, and the attack itself can nullify projectiles. Pretzel motion and kick is You Get Lost Too, or Zetsue. K99 in Krohnen uses a gun, while Nameless uses energy. Unlike Shakuho, it is not easy to combo into this move. Since it deals the same amount of damage as How About the Moon, I feel like this super is worse than the other one, since it does not combo into his level 3, and there are less ways to combo into it. Hopefully they either add more routes to this super or they buff its damage. Level 3 is Rasen, or My Power is Running Wild. This move is infamous, not only from its homage to Akira, but also because the hitbox is really big. The input for this move is also bizarre, which is down, forward, then down, forward. Not only that, but you also have to press all 4 attack buttons to pull it off. You can land this move from juggles. And not only that, but it can also OTG, or attack opponents on the ground. So these are gonna be the moves that Krohnen are gonna be using in KOFXV. So I'm just gonna end the guide here. Thank you guys for watching.